somewhat tough for Alex, right?
I would assume so, because well, Sandblast, right? Something you have to play around.
You got to play around those beams. But Alex looks like he needs to get some vitamin C.
Yeah.
Poor guy, he's sick as hell.
But as you can see, the crouching medium punch putting in the work. Now the downside is, right, you can't convert off that unless you have trigger. Oh, big boot. Very scrambly mid-range game right now.
It's very scrambly so far.
It's working out though. And here we go.
The jump hit though, that's not scrambly. Trigger.
Ooh, gets counter hit. Oh. Look at that. And like, this is something Alex can capitalize on, right? Like Luke does have super good pokes, but they all have big recovery. So if he does whiff it in front of his face, he can actually whiff punch him pretty well with crouching medium punch usually. Hard punch anti-air.
Knockdown.
It doesn't look like it's anti-air, but it is a pretty good anti-air now.
Round 2. Fight.
Cross up jump. Ooh! Try to be cheeky with the lariat, but got interrupted with the jab. Also means Risoh's healing.
Armor's true, yeah. It's frame 4, but it's still a good option if you see the gap.
Oh, here we
Very
go.
patient.
This is actually a good answer against the Sandblasters. Just X Stomp, super fast, fireball immune, plus on block. Feels good, looks good.
DT trigger available here now for Escudo. Just trying to force the pressure here is Risoh.
Hits him with the lariat, with the crotch and medium punch into DDT.
And importantly, gets Oki off it.
He does get more Oki off the choke though. In the corner. That's fine though. Doesn't confirm on the
really.
And there it is.
Wow!
The flip.
I think Risoh kind of just caught a little bit in the headlights there. What really wasn't expecting that EX.
Yeah, because like if somebody like Escudo like probably doesn't throw it out dead off. And you just don't see it coming. React to it. It is reactable, but you have to like react between that and like I mean you don't have to. Like if you see him turn yellow and fly towards you, it's gonna be either the stomp or the flip headbutt, right? But both of them lose to neutral jumps. Like they can't hit you midair. But still, like it's at the edge of reaction time.
Of course, the main thing, even if something is reactable, if you're not thinking about it or considering it as an option, you have to think about it and then react. So, you know, it adds processing time to your mental stack.
Oh, jumps out of the corner, does a dive.
Just to
I
get
love
out.
it. Yeah, I love it. This is cool.
There's the anti-air again, hard knockdown.
Probably your best option against like cross-ups. Or maybe cross-cut DP. As you can see, Alex does have good pokes, like it works. He can't convert well of them, but it's still good to whip people down.
Absolutely. Here's the activation. Takes the time to charge up the V-skill as well.
Oh, just armor through. Fearless, okay. Big boot,
I just micro-walked
just
him into that.
grabs him, okay.
It was the tiniest of little steps that Escudo knew he needed to take to get that EX command grab. Beautiful.
Alex also got walk speed buffs, those help him. He got command grab, range buffs. All of that stuff helps him.
Hit the jump out, cross
the cross up, doesn't convert sadly.
Didn't have the full
Big
confirm on
boot,
deck.
boot is -4 on block, careful with that one. You have to space it.
Again, Escudo, as you said, fearless, just trying to force his way in a little here with these flash chops.
And he's making that neutral not that easy because he's using all sorts of buffs, as you can see.
He had a lot of damage, all the way to the corner as well. Going again!
Not real, he doesn't get that. Oh my god!
Ashin command grab 3 times in a row. I'm sorry to say, but I think Escudo is in his head. Free.
Yeah. Just moved in.
That is definitely going to be somewhat, you know, demotivating and deflating for Risoh.
That will be on Twitter in a minute.
Yeah, right.
Last start flip, let's go.
So what Risoh needs to do obviously there's got to be some adaptations made, but more important than that is I think he's just got to keep his cool.
Exactly. Keep it cool.
Really frustrating to
And
happen.
I think this is rough when you're like behind against Alex. Oh, that was a sick combo. Love it.
That combo exists. That you
Yeah,
reckon?
yeah. You can also do a very cool combo with V-Trigger 1 like that. Oh,
Okay.
try to stomp. Got interrupted though.
Really good interrupt there from Risoh. Risoh's going to have a V-Trigger activation ready to rock. And again, Escudo, I think he's like 5 for 5 on armoring through things at the moment. He's really doing it perfectly.
That is interesting. They all worked out so far, so he always had the right read, yeah.
Round 2.
Also interesting, he's using V-Skill 1. Most Alex players do use the V-Skill 2 these days. Mostly just matters after a stun though. Because you just don't get the time to send him otherwise. You do sometimes, but it's hard. Big boot.
Again, very patient here from both
Got the
players.
jump in.
Escudo gets a beautifully timed jump in. Shenanigans ensue.
He's poking with Lariat. Risky, but
That's at the
strong.
range, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Sam
don't-
here.
careful. Oh, he's got the life lead, kind of letting him bleed out. But that's the thing about Luke, right? As long as Luke pushes forward, his trigger doesn't run out.
V-Trigger, yeah, exactly. So, can't really wait out his V-Trigger unless he starts going crazy with it. Said though, we're at set point here. Force, oh, sorry, Escudo.
Forward.
That's good.
Oh,
Oh,
jump
no, he
out,
jumped
yeah.
just in time.
Trade.
Tech. Okay. Risoh still living, but he's living on a wing and a prayer.
Tried to full screen overhead. Too far. And the
Oh,
back dash.
okay,
Crouching
nice.
medium punch.
But simple, keep it good. At 3-0 to Escudo, you know, and I mean this, you know, with no disrespect to Risoh, but pretty convincingly in the end.
It was. It was.
No. GG's to Risoh. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for signing up. Thanks for competing. And GG's, congrats, etc. Confetti and explosions for getting all the way to the top 8. It's no easy feat in the bracket this stacked, you know.